Yes. Good morning, Vaninda. Today we are going to discuss a topic which is very important from our daily life's context, from our birth to death. So this is nothing but pricing. How could generally a company set the price to its products? Okay, generally we are not going to enter in any company's context or any company's phenomena of working conditions and other things. But in a simplest manner, we think that by means of happened expenditure and by means of expecting some profit, the company is going to set its price of the product. But always this is not at all true because pricing pricing is the exhibiting the product in the market in front of the customers or people who are actually intended to purchase it, or creating the awareness and creating the importance of the particular product in the lives of the people, and then creating the willingness towards purchasing the particular product by paying its price to the manufacturer or seller. This is the general context of market. So pricing policy, this question you can find in small okay, answer type questions, or you can find a question like write five types of pricing methods in business environment or business context, and which pricing method is exactly suitable according to now this COVID condition. Such kind of questions you can be asked, you can find in your final examinations, so that you can find either 5 marks question or 10 marks question based upon the type of question you will find in your final examination. So prepare thoroughly and listen carefully so that you can apply in your daily life in an application manner. So pricing policy. Pricing policy means, before going to explain what is policy and what is thing, pricing. What is meant for price? The actual value of the product. The value of the product is considered as price. And pricing means setting and labeling a price, labeling a tagging a price, tagging a value to the particular product, and which is agreed upon nature in the market. It is considered as pricing. And pricing is, okay, generally we think that pricing is a simple task in front of the company, in front of the manager, in front of the seller. But it is the one of the complicated task after purchasing the raw material, after converting the raw material into finished goods, after making ready all the production services from our company, and afterwards of packing of the particular product in a very beautiful manner, it is time to set the price to the product. And here it is very complicated task because the company needs to consider so many aspects while deciding and setting the price to a particular product. Here they have to consider initially the cost incurred totally, the total cost incurred to produce a product and keeping in front of the market, in front of the customers. Definitely second one is the competitors, okay, price to the similar products, similar type of products. This is also one of the aspects to consider. And there are so many aspects while we have to decide the price. Unless until if the price is not suitable, not looking suitable to the particular product, it looks high, then automatically no one likes to purchase the particular product, and your products remain for a long time in your godowns, and it will incur huge amount of cost. So it is very important aspect. Now, objectives of pricing. Why? Why we set the price and why it is crucial in the market. This is very important aspect while going to decide the price of a particular product. First one is to maximize the profits. Definitely. After all, after keeping some efforts, after keep locking our investments in any type of materials for a long time, we need some excessive benefit over our investment. That is nothing but profit. Generally, without profit, what is the meaning of investment? So that maximizing the profits is one of the main objective of the pricing. Second one is increasing the sales. To increase the sales by means of looking at the price only, the people's perceptions will change maximum. Okay, so that to increase the sales also, pricing plays a vital role. Next one is to increase the market share. To increase the market share, market, definitely to expand the market share to our product in the in the market. Definitely, pricing plays a vital role. Like they'll find a company Geo Communications. Initially, they set the price at zero cost. All the people are eagerly waiting to get at least a SIM from Geo. Then thereafterwards, after getting expanded their market share and slashing the market of Airtel, now they are setting the price higher than the Airtel now. So to increase the market share is the third objective of the pricing. Next one is to satisfy the customers. It is also one of the main criteria. Without satisfying the customers, if we are setting the price without any meaning, just for the sake of the benefit of the owners of the company, without considering the values and standards and expectations from the customers from the pricing point of view, then you cannot sell, you cannot reach your target of sales. Next, to meet the competition. Here also it is very important. Already I said in the last slide that competition. Competition means competition exists between the similar type of companies, similar type of products, whether they are domestic companies or companies belongs to the different countries around the globe. So competition generally exists due to the economic globalized economic village. So here to face the competition in a perfect manner, definitely we need to set the price. Next one, different pricing methods. What are the different pricing methods? There are four types of pricing methods. First one is cost based pricing methods. You can draw a skeleton like diagram to this type of various types of pricing methods. Means here you can go with four main headings. Types of pricing methods, the primary heading and the secondary level. Okay, cost based pricing methods, competition based oriented pricing methods, demand oriented pricing methods, and strategy based pricing methods. Four types of pricing methods are there existing in the market. And in the tertiary level, under the cost based pricing methods, you can find cost plus pricing and marginal cost pricing. Two types of pricing methods are there. So here, what is cost plus pricing? Cost is nothing but the expenditure incurred to produce a product is totally considered as cost. Cost plus pricing. Product units total cost plus percentage of profit, commonly followed in departmental stores, does not consider the competition factor. Here, without considering the competition factor, just by means of uh, considering only the purchasing cost or total manufacturing cost, plus we are expecting something profit percentage on overall cost. This is nothing but cost plus pricing. Second one is marginal cost pricing, also called break-even pricing. Break-even point means already, okay, I will explain this concept. Maybe I will explain this concept in the next class. Otherwise, explained by somebody. So also called break-even pricing. Break-even pricing means no profit, no cost type of pricing. Selling price is fixed in such a way that it covers fully the variable or marginal cost. Selling price is fixed. Here we are not considering any cost hikes, so that the selling price is fixed and it covers the fixed cost as well as variable cost, that is marginal cost. Marginal cost means already I said in the last class, last video lecture, that marginal cost is the cost which is going to be incurred to produce an extra unit of production. It is nothing but marginal cost. It will be fixed. It will be fixed. It cannot vary accordingly. So marginal cost pricing is the second type of cost based. So here in these two subtitles, you can find the cost type. Cost is one item. So cost pricing. Next one is competition based pricing. This is also very important and a renowned phenomenon we can find in the market, general market. So this is in which the first one is sealed bid pricing. Sealed bid pricing. Sealed bid pricing means you can find this type of concept in BTech Raghuvaran. Okay, Raghuvaran BTech movie. Initially, while in the sense of government contracts and RTC related contracts, railway related contracts, any heavy level of projects and road type of contracts, and okay, you can find such kind of pricing method. Initially governments set a price, and they offer they are expecting the bids from the competitors in the market. Competitors means who likes to go with the particular contract, who wants to handle the contract, who wants to operate the contract. They are asking the bids from the particular people, and who quotes minimum out of all the competitors, the contract will automatically binded to him. Means here they are asking the bids means your choice. Yes, government sets for 1 lakh rupees example, for instance, and you are going with 60,000, and your competitor some X is going with 65,000, and some other person has quoted for 80,000, some other person for 75,000. You are the person who is going to quote in a least price, so that automatically the contract will be handed over to you, so that you have to complete the contract and you have to collect the bills appropriately according to the contract policies. So this is nothing but called as tender. So here one price does not be disclosed. Okay, does not be one price of the one competitor does not be disclosed in front of the other person, other competitor. We cannot know priorly how much he quotes, but in Cinefaki the things are different. Okay, next one is going rate pricing. Price is charged in tune with the price in the industry as a whole. Means how the total industry is setting the price. Definitely we should have to go with the particular price in some context. That is nothing but considered as going rate pricing. Going rate pricing. Price is charged in tune with the price in the industry as a whole. Industry as a whole. When one wants to buy or sell gold, the prevailing market rate at a given point of time is taken as the basis to determine the price. Definitely, if you want to purchase the gold or if you want to sell the gold, definitely at that time, what is the current market price, current bullion market condition? Bullion market means nothing but gold market. Definitely we should have to look at the basis. We have to consider the price of the particular product at that time based upon the standard price on the day. This is nothing but going rate pricing. Next, demand oriented pricing. Demand oriented pricing, third type of pricing. Price discrimination is the one method. Practice of charging different prices to customers for the same good. Practice of charging different prices to the customers for the same good. It is also called differential pricing. Prices are discriminated on the basis of the customer requirements, nature of the product itself, geographical areas, income group, etc. For example, if you want to sell the particular product in the market, in a particular market of USA, definitely you can charge based upon the customer perceptions there. What are their standards? What are their bearing capacities of the particular product's price, and what are the based upon the different specifications related to the particular product we are going to charge. Here, price discrimination means here we are going to set the price different at different places. It is considered as price discrimination. Next one is perceived value pricing. Perceived value pricing. Price fixed on the basis of the perception of the buyer of the value of the product. Perceived value means how psychologically a customer looks at the product, how he is feeling while using the particular product, how he is getting the satisfaction, how much satisfaction he is getting while using the particular product. This is nothing but perceived value pricing. Price fixed on the basis of the perception of the buyer of the value of the product. For example, mobile phones without touch screens these days. Here, people are not showing interest or eagerness towards purchasing such kind of mobiles nowadays. Means they don't want to purchase the phones without touch, without Android software. So that based upon the perceptions only, we can set the prices. Even these kind of same type of mobiles a decade before were sold at the rate of 10,000 per month, 12,000 per month also. 6100 Nokia 6100 at the time. Look at the model or design of the particular by means of searching in the Google. Nokia 6100. Look at 6100, 6010. These are the demanded mobiles around you can find for 12,000 without touch facility. So perceived value pricing is the another context. Next one is strategy based pricing. Fourth type of pricing methods. First one is market skimming. Under this method, the company fixes a very high price for the product initially. While introducing the product into the market, like if it is a costly product, if it is a very innovative product, the product which incurred heavy amount of research and development expenditures at the time, definitely company is going with the particular strategy. They are going to concentrate on a specific segment of the market like Banjara Hills and Jubilee Hills. Then they will introduce the products in the particular stores only and set the price at a very high level, because the other like Gandimaisama people do not have such capacity to purchase the products by means of following the particular strategy, because they don't want to bear initially high charges. And as initially the company get back the invested amount in R&D. Now they are going to lower down the price of the particular product and spreading the market to Gandi Maisama, Shapur and Kokatpalli and other kind of areas. This is the strategy generally companies following whenever these products are innovative in nature, creative in nature, and which are okay, which can be wear by only few people in the market. High standard people, high standard life people can accept the product. Second one is penetration price. This is quite opposite product. Market penetration means initially while offering the product in the market, okay, they are coming with very low prices, least prices, like Zio. We know very well. Initially they come up with zero cost, zero pricing, and they offer the SIM along with the talk time, along with net balance at zero price. But then thereafterwards, after getting their considerable market segment of target, automatically they are going to start the pricing and initially start with lower prices. Then they were reached to the now the topest the prices are at top gear now right now. Next one is two-part pricing. This is also very important. A firm charges a fixed fee for the right to purchase its goods plus a per unit charge for each unit purchased. Organizations such as country clubs, golf courses charge membership fee and offer their products and services cost to cost. Here, two-part pricing means whenever if you want to enter into any group of people like Lions Club, Jubilee Club, or other any sports club, if you want a membership in any place like any swimming pool or any Mount Opera like that, you have to pay initially a lump sum amount like 5,000 or 10,000 per year. Then thereafterwards, while entering into after going into the particular Mount Opera, if you want to use any electric item or any kind of food related, if you want to eat any food items like ice creams or any kind of thing, definitely you should have to pay to the particular items. This is two-part pricing. Second one is block pricing. Block means okay. Block pricing is another way a firm with market power can enhance its profits. We see block pricing in our day-to-day life. 6 Luxoscopes in a single pack or Maggi noodles in a single pack illustrate this pricing method. Here, by means of this pricing, okay, both ends of the particular product will be get advantage. Will be get benefit. So that here block pricing means by means of joining 2 to 3 or 4 to 5 similar type of products, the company can sell almost total stock in a quick time period by means of offering at a discount price to the products. And from the customer's point of view or consumer's point of view, they can be benefited by means of going with the discount price. This is nothing but block pricing. Next one is commodity bundling. Is here 2 to 3 or 3 to 4 different type of products if joining together to form a bundle and offering it. Like if you purchase a okay packet of a tea powder like Red Label or Chakra Gold, you can find a spoon or cup, plastic cup, free for it. This is nothing but commodity bundling. Next one is peak load pricing. During seasonal period when demand is likely to be higher, a firm may enhance profits by peak load pricing. The firm's philosophy is to charge a higher price during the peak times. Obviously, means If the products are, if the demand is high, means people are eagerly expecting to own the particular product, okay, more than our capacity of production, or in a seasonal time, like in summer you can find coolers and ACs, air conditioning costs or prices are very high. In winter or in a rainy season, you can find these prices of similar products with similar company at a marginally at a lower level. This is nothing but peak load pricing, means when companies are making the strategies to set the prices at a higher level when the demand of the particular products are high at a particular time. Next, cross subsidization. Next one is, in cases where demand for two products produced by a firm is interrelated through demand or cost, the firm may enhance the profitability of its operation through cross subsidization. Once again, I am repeating this sentence. In case where demand for two products produced by a firm is interrelated through demand or cost, the firm may enhance the profitability of its operation through cross subsidization. Using the profits generated by established products, the firm may expand its activities by financing new product development and diversification into new product market. For example, a computer selling both hardware and software. These two are interrelated to each other. A computer without installation of the software packages, there is no use. And a software without using the hardware equipments like monitor, CPU, keyboard, and other things, the software is also useless. So these two are interrelated. So to enhance the demand for one product, we can sell the other products also. Next one is transfer pricing. Transfer means, okay, moving from one product to another product. Transfer pricing is an internal pricing technique. It refers to a price at which inputs of one department are transferred to another in order to maximize the overall profits of the company. Inputs means here, initially, for example, a company has 5 to 6 departments. Initially, the raw material will reach to one department. Then their cost they have to calculate. Means up to the particular department only they have to calculate their cost. And after completion of their task in the particular department, they have to transfer the product from one department to another department to shape it, and they have to transfer the information of the cost incurred in the first department. In such a way, finally the product reaches to the final department, and there they will set the price. Next, price matching. A firm promises to match a lower price offered by any competitor while announcing its own price. This is also one type of method. Here, by means of matching the similar product which is offering by the competitor's company, if we are going to set the price, it is considered as a price matching. Okay, it is necessary that one should be confident before adopting this strategy. Very important. Without having such level of confidence that yes, I can get the profits and I can sell all my products in a time period, stipulated time period what I have in my hand, then okay, there may be a chance or risk of facing the losses. Why? Because here you are matching your price with the least offering competitor. Promoting brand loyalty. Promoting brand loyalty. This is an advertising strategy where the customers are frequently reminded by the brand value of a given product or service. Promoting the brand loyalty. This is one method. This is an advertising strategy where the customers are frequently reminded by the brand value by a given product or service. Conviction is to retain the brand loyalty so that customers will not slip away when the competitors come up with the lower prices. For example, Pepsi and Coke spend huge amounts on advertising campaigns to draw the attention of the consumers. Whenever a third company like any Zing or Ging or whatever it may be, the companies are coming into the market, they cannot capture the market share of the Pepsi or Coca-Cola by means of investing a huge amount of investments in brand promotional strategies, by means of using the very important and the key factor persons in the market. They are creating their market identification in a strong manner. It is nothing but promoting brand loyalty. Next one is time to time pricing. Time to time pricing, this is also called randomized pricing strategy, where the firm varies its price from time to time, say hour to hour or day to day. Customers, okay, cannot learn from experiences with firm changes the lowest price in the market. For example, markets of bullion, currency and bank deposits. Here it is not possible, because here bullion market means gold market. You can find the fluctuations in gold market consistently throughout the, okay, working hours of in working days. Next, currency fluctuations means one currency value in another currency also fluctuates continuously and time to time. Next, bank deposits also move from time to time. So such kind of pricing, time to time, okay, pricing means this is also called randomized pricing strategy. Next, promotional pricing, promoting the product by internationally charging power lower price to attract the customer. This is one promotional pricing. Next, target pricing. This is a strategy where companies fixes a price keeping in view a targeted profit in mind. By means of keeping some targets, some objectives related to the profit margins, if you are going to set the price of the particular product in the market, it is considered as target pricing. Next. Thank you.